Happy Makeup Monday. Okay, so I love highlighting and I wanted to show you 2, maybe even 3 options that you can highlight with and just keep it simple. So first thing is concealer. So concealer is a great highlighter tool, and you usually want to get a concealer that for sure matches your skin tone or a little lighter, because you want to be able to use it as a concealer to cover redness, but also to brighten. And so there is a tricky balance between brightening and like over brightening. Okay, so I'm just going to show you what I do. I put CC cream on already. I highlight on the eyelids. I start there, and this is to highlight and to cover the redness that I have in the eye area. And if you have a sponge, you can use a sponge. I just didn't have it accessible in this moment when I went to go make this video. But look at how it's just covering. Plus, what's great about the concealer highlighting the eye area is it'll act as a primer as well. So you're going to get a kind of a lot of bang for your buck with this product, which is awesome. You just want to get a really good concealer. Like this concealer that we have, um, it's just a high quality. You can feel it. Like it's going to dry, it's going to stay. I think it might even waterproof itself. I think it might be waterproof. I don't know that exactly. Don't quote me on that. But I can tell that it does what it needs to do. Now, the other areas that I highlight are right here. And this is where, like, you can use powders and stuff too, which I'll show you. But I like to highlight the center of my forehead, down my nose, a little bit on this Cupid's bow here, a little here. And if you want to go here, you can. Okay. Oh, there's an eyelash. Did you see that? There's an eyelash there. And underneath the eye is nice. Oh, my concealer is running low. I love opening a new concealer. There was a little eyelash. You probably, oh, you can kind of see it right there. A little eyelash fell out. And then here, okay. And then you're just going to take, you could take any of our brushes that we have, or if you have brushes at home, they probably can be used with liquid. I know ours can be used with liquid. I'm just going to blend this in with this blending brush because I love this blending brush, and stipple it in. Or I really prefer these types of sponges for this, but I didn't go get it wet. Okay, it needs to be cleaned. It does work well, but this works too. I mean, this blending brush is a little hidden gem. Okay, so this is just going to highlight the center of my face and give me that extra focal point right here. Okay, you can like see it happening already. I don't have my foundation on. I usually do a highlighting layer, and then I do my foundation, which I will do and show you. And then I actually go back over after I've powdered and everything and highlight a little bit more just because I like it. But it's up to you. I mean, you can go for a subtle look, or you don't have to use concealer on that top layer. You could use something like this limited edition Canary Gold product here. So I'm taking my foundation now and I'm doing it on the rest of my face. It's just going to blend it in. My foundation's darker than my concealer. I'm going to come over this to blend it down a little bit. And the reason I come back over with a highlighter is I actually, a lot of the concealer, especially around the outer edge here, I'll rub it in with my foundation. So it's not that I wiped it off, but it can happen. And I just don't want, I should have pinned my hair back, you guys, you gals and guys, whoever's watching. Be sure to give me a comment. Like if you see something you want to learn about, if you're like, Bessa, show me how to do this. I would love to do that. I would love to. I love getting requests because it's fun. So now I've got a layer of my foundation on, and if you want to have super staying power, put some makeup finishing spray on that. I always put a makeup finishing spray layer on, and then I haven't done my eyeshadow or anything yet, but what I want to do is just show you the highlighter because that's what this video is about. And then I'm going to finish my look and do the rest of it off of this, but don't worry, there's a lot of makeup videos inside this Instagram account, inside my Instagram business account, inside my business Facebook page, my private groups. They're all in there. So if you're super into makeup tutorials, I got you. I have a lot of them. So I'm going to use this. Look at that. This is Canary Gold. It's just a really beautiful shimmery highlighter. So if you want highlighter that's just like a very more natural highlighting look, I recommend concealer for that. Or you could use a matte powder shadow, which could be any of our Chroma Fusion light colored powder shadows. Totally could recommend some. Just comment below and I'll recommend some for you. And then, or this is just a highlighter. It's made for highlighting. And I use it for my eyeshadow as well. And for highlighting, you could brush it along the cheeks a little bit. But let me show it to you. It's really bright and fun. I would say I'm definitely going to use this over the holiday season for just because it's gold, and gold is so holiday to me. And I love that. I love gold during the holidays. So my face is dry from my spray now. So I'm going to show you this beautiful highlighter. So check this out. So I'm just going to use this cheek brush that we have, and I'm going to take a little bit of highlighter and just brush a little bit above the cheek area here. I don't know if you can see the shimmer happening. And I'm going to do, I'm going to get it on the tip of my brush here, and I'm going to go right over where I had it before. I'm just going to go right on my forehead, right over that. You can see that shimmer down the nose, a little bit here, a little bit here. This, I call this product, like, to me, is the Carrie Underwood glow. You know how Carrie just has she uses a lot of highlighter down the center of her face. And so I just can tell. And she rocks it. She totally rocks it. So it's kind of cool. There was one year that Mary Kay was at the CMA Awards doing makeup, and Carrie does her own makeup. So it was kind of cool. So I'm putting a little bit just to highlight the inner corner of my eye here. It's beautiful to kind of pop the eye out there. It'll look super great when I'm all done with my eyeshadow and stuff. But this is where, these are the different spots you can highlight. The other place to highlight would be right below the brow here. Oh, that's where you would add something like this. I wouldn't use concealer there per se, but you could. You definitely could. It's not, I wouldn't rule it out. I like the shimmer look right there. And then you could do a little bit. I wouldn't put shimmer right under here, especially if you have more of a mature eye. This is a 41-year-old face. So I would put a little bit right here though, just in this cheek area, just a tiny bit. I'm just tapping it, and I'm putting just a little bit on my nose, and then right here. It just gives it that extra pop of shimmer. And when you go to contour, you can contour the sides of your nose, the sides of your face. It all works out. But I wanted to show you these products because they're super fun. There's other options for highlighters in our regular line. We have two different highlighters, one for ivory beige skin tone and one for deep beige to ebony. And there's these are the ivory beige ones, but there's darker ones for the darker skin tones, which is great. So you've got this highlighter would be for ivory skin. Otherwise, this limited edition beautiful canary gold. There's a rose sapphire that's super pretty. Oh, it's right here. This one's also a beautiful highlighter, just a different color and tone. See how it's rose. And then we have this. So anyway, I hope this blessed you. I'm going to finish my makeup now and get my eyebrows on. But you could see, you could get like a really gorgeous naked look. If you wanted to just throw on some mascara and some lip gloss here, maybe a little bit of cheeks, you could be complete. It could totally work. All right, that's what I've got for today. I hope this blessed you. Please comment. Tell me what you liked about the video. I want to know what more you want to learn about, because I love making videos for you as I do my own makeup every day. So I might as well make one for you and show you how to do it. So have a great day. Thanks for watching.